what's up, everybody? It's your girl Chrissy Angel back at it again with another video. If you are new, make sure you subscribe. If you're not new, then welcome back to my channel. Those of you who already know me know that this is my best friend. I talk about her all the time, but this is the first time she's on my channel, so say what's good.
Hey.
Say what's up. And her Instagram, her information is going to be right in the description box below. That way you guys can go follow her. Stalk her on social media. She's lit everywhere, so make sure y'all go do that. So as y'all can see, based on the title, today is going to be an opinions video. What we are doing is a mukbang. We are eating our favorite chicken and broccoli right now.
You can't ever go wrong. Like,
we eating our chicken and broccoli.
Bugging out.
So we have a couple of topics that we want to just tell y'all our, opinion about.
And these topics, I don't even know because she got them. So I'm going to be caught off guard. So if y'all hear me stuttering or something,
dead.
like...
Now, I'm gonna let y'all know what the topics are beforehand.
Yeah.
Fact about me, I love duck sauce.
And fact about me, soy sauce gang. Alright?
I love duck sauce, OD. But
I don't know, duck sauce is like mad sweet. Like, it's mad weird. Like,
but see, I like it because it has like a sweet and sour kind of taste.
But
like, I can use duck sauce
like,
on,
when you add that
chicken
soy
nuggets.
to the thing, it tastes like...
I ain't really a soy sauce kind of person.
Nah, it tastes fire sauce.
I don't really like it like that. But so we have, I didn't even count, to be honest. But
we have like over 5 opinions right now.
Where I got my little handy dandy notebook. Y'all already know. But so we got rap music, furthering your education, ratchet rappers, being a first-time mom with a full-time life, keeping you cool while working, the appropriate age for your child to start dating, females taking advantage of guys that care, double standards, and a timeline for college.
Oh damn, that's gonna be long. Okay.
So those are just what I wrote down. We don't necessarily have to do all of them. We're gonna get through what we're gonna get through because we're not trying to make this video, 10 hours long. Like, we're not doing that. And we eating too. We trying to enjoy the food, give y'all a little
have our best friend time, like,
right.
Even though we have the best friend time doing this, but like our quality time where we can talk our personal shit, best friend shit. But anyway, alright, so what's the first one?
The first one that we're gonna do is rap music.
Oh God,
what's my opinion on rap music? I feel like my aunt and I, we were speaking not too long ago, and she was saying that she was in the car and she's listening to the radio, and this rapper is really going off, but he's not saying anything. And
it's like mumble rap. Like, I don't get that shit.
I guess you can pretty much tie the first topic and the third topic, because the first one is rap music and the third one is ratchet rappers.
Okay.
So you can put that together. Rap music nowadays is really not how it used to be. And I could say not how it used to because we're 90s babies, so we're used to like a certain sound. And I personally feel like now everything pretty much sounds the same. Like, you can really have a fire beat but have no like
flow,
nothing to speak about. Like,
nothing.
not trying to violate, but Blueface, like,
oh, we not even going to. And the Tatiana, the Tatiana at the end of Tatiana, that verse, whatever he's saying in that verse, I'm just like, whose pants is this? Whose?
Oh hell no!
Oh hell no!
But now, like,
that's really a oh hell nah. Cause what was that?
I don't know if y'all know the song "Slide." French Montana.
Oh yeah.
Blueface and them. First of all, if y'all don't know that song, I need y'all to go listen to it.
Bump that.
But skip everybody's part and go straight to Blueface. You really gonna be sitting there like, what? Like, what are you saying?
Every time it come on, he be like, Blueface, baby. I be like, no thanks, baby.
And it's funny because he in the song talking about some slang. Like, what is that? What is that?
God. But you know how I feel about that, too. Like, I feel like all the rappers nowadays is really, like, they really sound the same. Like, all of them. Like, even the Baby. I like that Suge song by the Baby.
I do what I want.
Yeah, that's what I do. I mean, yo, CEO, Suge. Like, I like it. It's boppy. Like, I like it. You could bop to it, but it's like realistically, my nigga, he's not saying anything. Like, he's really not. Like, don't kill me if you seen this video or whatever. Like
we still love y'all.
We love it, but it's just like, cause we bump it. It's just more so like, what are y'all talking about?
Yeah.
SpongeBob meme. What are y'all talking about? Lowercase capital letters. Like, what? Like, what are you talking about?
Nah, but
that's how we feel about that.
Rap music really just ain't the same.
It's not. Like, let's get back to Jay-Z and Kendrick and
I'm saying though,
J.
and
Cole.
it's funny because those people are literally slept on all the time. Like, I don't have nothing personally against J. Cole. It's just I can't follow him. I don't know. It's just me.
Music, yo.
But with Kendrick, I can bump him all day, every day, every second. Like, there's not a song that I can't be like, yo, that's fire. And as far as Jay-Z, I have my moments with Jay-Z. Like, there's some things I can listen to, some things I can't listen to.
Yeah, I'm like that with Jay-Z too. Just a little bit, like, just a little bit.
It pretty much depends.
But I like when rappers like teach you shit.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta search up the lyric to understand what that means. Like, I feel like that's when you be like, okay, I'm learning from this. Like you can't be a rapper and not teach me nothing. I feel like you should teach, especially because everybody likes rap. I feel like you should teach, rappers.
Yeah.
You should teach other people who's in the game, or even people who's not in the game, something. Like
I know
y'all always talk about like sex and money and drugs. Like, it's more to life than that,
Like, I know this might seem a little cliche, but like, I'm gonna just use the same person that a lot of people use. I don't want us to spend too much time on this one topic, but this is the last thing I'm gonna say. Like Lil Wayne, he makes you think when he raps. Like, you can't really just hear a line and be like, oh, alright, cool. Like, it's literally a few songs where you really gotta be like, yo, that shit is hard. Like, he really makes you think. And off rip, 6 Foot 7 Foot is one of those. If y'all don't know that song, everybody should know that song. But 6 Foot 7 Foot is definitely one of those songs where you really gotta pay attention to what he's saying, because he really,
what?
he's playing with your mind.
What?
Yeah.
He's fire. All right, what's the next one? What's the next opinion? Let's get to it, because we're not gonna stick too long on that one.
The next topic is, well, this one, I guess this one is for me because she can't really answer it.
Well, I probably can.
Being a first-time mom with a full-time life.
I can relate.
My opinion on that is it's really all about time management. Like, you really, really have to know, like, all right, cool. This is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to handle it. Girl, this is how much time I'm going to have. This is how much time I do have.
I be saluting you because I can never.
Like, literally, now that I have a full-time job, like, my days literally consist of waking up, getting me ready, getting her ready, dropping her off to daycare, getting to work on time, leaving work to go pick her up, come home, get us ready for tomorrow, and then I still have to make time to socialize, record. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and be like, oh my God, I'm so tired, like, I'm miserable. But you really have to time everything. You really have to, even like if you want to go out, you got to figure out who's going to watch her. So that's why I'm so happy that I have like her dad in my life, and my parents and his parents, because they all help out. But that's my opinion about it. Time management, and definitely thinking ahead of time. You really got to be on your tippy toes when you have a kid. You can't just be like, I'll plan it tomorrow. No, you got to plan something for 2 weeks last week. Don't let that go over your head. But not trying to spend too much time. The next topic is keeping your cool while at work. I'm gonna let her have this one.
Okay. Ooh. Alright, that one caught me off guard. So keeping your cool when you're at work. My opinion with that is, Well, I'm a part of management at my job, so I kind of have to keep my cool. As bad as I be wanting to lose my temper, and you know, because I be hitting you up all the time with the BS. But, yeah, I feel like when it comes to your workplace, you should always keep your cool because, you're getting paid. That's one. Okay, your job's paying you. Like, at the end of the day, these customers or whatever is gonna always talk their shit. So it's kind of like you gotta know how to just be. I don't know, like how can I explain it? Like professional at professional at all times, you know, because excuse me, I had to burp. But
oh yeah, I forgot we had juice.
We had juice, dog. But but yeah, so I feel like you have to always be professional at all times because you're getting paid for it, and if the customer is like DK always right, even though they DK not always right, but you know, like they always right in a sense, so it's kind of like you have to learn how to just maneuver. And I feel like this position that I'm in now with being a part of management kind of like, you know, gave me like a composed state of mind of learning how to handle shit because I be having to go in the back sometimes like, girl, like imagine you not getting paid this, because if you don't get paid this, I mean, if you spaz on a customer, you losing your job. So it's kind of like, you know, I need my coins, so I'm gonna just shut up, I'm gonna go in the back and I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. But that's kind of why most people is going to their own business route, because I feel like if you have your own business, you're your own boss, so you can set your own rules type of thing, which is what everyone's really trying to do at this point. Because let's be honest, I'm tired of working under people. But yeah, I feel like that's how I feel about that. What about you?
I mean, it's the job I have now. I don't really have a disadvantage with keeping my cool at work because
it's kids. Yeah,
I feel like, well, not even with kids, because you got to think about the parents. It's more so the parents that you really got to deal with. But don't get me wrong, them kids are terrible. Like they really try you, and especially because I work with 2 and 3 year olds, they really test your limit, and you be really ready to just be like, yo, for real, let's square up. But like when I was working, when I was working in fast food, like I don't know if I ever told y'all, I don't think I ever did, but when I was working at Burger King, I literally had a customer throw her fries at me because I wouldn't give her a sauce. Like, it was really that bad. And what made it funny was that I had every right to go over that counter and knock her like, for real. I really was on some, listen, F this job, it's all about respect at this point. But then I thought to myself, no.
Humble thyself.
Let me just relax. Go to the back real quick. Because at the end of the day, she don't got no fries. I got all the fries back here. Yep. So you go ahead with your mad ass
and give her some cold fries.
And not eat no fries because I got all the fries. Now you're dread. You're mad. Nah.
Big mad.
Big mad. But yeah, it's just stuff like that where you really got to be like, you know what, let me just step back real quick. So that's my opinion on it. The next topic is furthering your education. My mother actually gave this topic specifically because she wanted to know. She wanted to know how I felt about furthering your education. For those of you who don't know, because I really don't express this much. Well, I don't think I express this at all. I'm still in school, and I don't got no shame in my game. I'm doing what I had to do. But yes, I'm still in school. And
ain't nothing wrong with that, honey child. Do you think?
Right. And I guess she wants to know, you know, my opinion on this because I've had so many like ups and downs with my school history. So I'm at this point like over it. But I do feel like everything happens for a reason. And I do think that you should go from the beginning to the end. Wherever your end is, let that be your end. Like, if you want to finish at high school, go ahead. If you want to finish at college, go ahead. If you want to continue after college and get your master's and your doctorate or however the order is,
if you 40 and want to go back,
facts. Like,
go ahead.
Do I feel like college is definitely necessary? In certain circumstances, I feel like yes, it is definitely necessary. And it's great to have it. And then on the flip side, I just think about so many great people who have done so many great things and became successful without college under their belt. Like, I'm not trying to say just because, first of all, a lot of people make it seem like when you go to college, now all of a sudden you super smart. When you go to college, you're only getting a degree so that you can move forward to work under somebody else. And 9 times out of 10, that's not even a fact. But I mean, I just have different, like, I don't know, I'm iffy about it because in the beginning, I really didn't want to go. And I pretty much was just there because I was like, let me just make my mother happy. But now I feel like I've drained myself because I'm just there now. But I don't know. How you feel about it? Because sis about to be done or whatever.
Okay, so I've been in school for a long time. From like when I was like 17 basically all the way to I'm 24 now, so that's been a minute. And I've had my share too. I've been in and out of schools, like from mad schools. Like I've been in mad schools. Like honestly, like it's crazy, and it's because like
same schools.
Most of it, yeah. Because like I went to CSI, which we went to. Kingsborough, we went to. Well, you still going there? Then I went to City College, and then no, there's nothing wrong with that. Like what?
Now they gonna be looking for me.
The fuck, so what?
Nah.
If you see her, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget. But yeah, like then I went to City College, and then that's where I fucked up, and then I went to City Tech, and now I'm still there. But I feel like all right, I definitely agree with you on the whole, like, you feel like you're going for your mom type of thing, and like you feel like you're dragging it out at this point. Like, you just want to finish. Like, that's how I feel. Like, I'm just like, all right, like, I don't care if I get a
like,
C.
where's the finish line?
Just pass me so I can go. Like, you feel me? Because, like, at this point, it's like, realistically, what I told you, what I want to do, I don't even need a degree. Like, that's the crazy part. But it's just like, like you said, like, y'all. Some people, right, and like some people think you need a degree and sometimes you don't. I do feel like in most cases it's necessary for your career depending on where you want to go. Like if you want to be a doctor, hello, like you need to have a degree. Like if you want to be a lawyer, hello, like, you know, like certain things you have to go to school for, you know what I'm saying, just to get that knowledge. But like me, I'm a communication design major, and I feel like I don't need to go to school for that. I can learn all that shit off of YouTube. I can learn Photoshop and shit on YouTube. So for me, it's like I'm really just doing it just to say I have my degree, so that when a job asks me, I'm kind of like, yeah, pay me my big bucks because I have a degree. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes it makes sense when you have it, because like someone could come in with a high school diploma, I come in with my degree, and then they like
get first dibs.
Yeah, you get. It's kind of like you get first dibs, or like they'll look at it like, well, I'm gonna pay her more because she has more knowledge. She went to school. She did the time. You get what I'm saying? High school diploma, I mean, you could bust your ass and probably make more than me. You get what I'm saying? But it's like you have to really bust your butt to get there. With a bachelor's or associates, you don't really have to because you have a degree up your belt. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like that's how I feel with it. I mean, stick it through for those who's like feeling to like give up. Like, try to stick it through. If you close, that was my thing. I was so close that I'm like, all right, now I'm super close. Like, I'm like 5 classes left and that's it. So it's kind of like with me, it's like just finish. Like, honestly, I'm just,
for my young subscribers that are watching, from the both of us, we are letting you know, no matter what you do it well. Wherever you at, that is not your ending. You finish sticking through, and just remember, it could be worse.
Trust me.
So if you feel like, yo, I'm over this, I'm done, I can't do it no more,
stick it through.
Coming from us,
stick it through, bro.
You ain't even seen the worst, okay?
Like, for real, like, just stick it through. We've been through a lot.
Stick it through.
Like, we've dead matured a whole lot. But
we
yeah,
really
like,
did.
stick it through and just stick it through. That's all I can say. Like, I know it sounds mad cliche, like, oh, they only say that because they're in school for so long. Like, no, like, just stick it through, bro. Like, because if you stick it through, you wouldn't be stuck right now. Like, you just be like, all right, like, I'm done with my degree. What's next? Like, you get what I'm saying? What's the next step? Like, you could start from early. Like, me now, I'm just like, hurry up. Let's get to the next step. Like, you know?
Facts.
Can we hurry this up? Like, that's really it. But, yeah, that's how I feel on it. But
that pretty much just tied into the last topic, too. Timeline for college.
Okay.
That pretty much. Because there's really no timeline for college. Like, if you feel like you done, you done. If you feel like you want to go back, go back. Even if you done now and want to go back, do what you're doing.
Yeah, I feel like with timeline, like it don't matter what age. I've seen like adults that's like 40 something that's in school, like nursing school, trying to be an RN, like, or like people that's really just about their stuff because they just want a degree, just to say they got a degree at like 40 something. Hey, do what you want, do what you want. It don't matter. Age is nothing but a number, and don't forget that college is always going to be there, so you can always go back. And if you don't want to go back, it's not for you, then it's not for you. But just make sure that you're making the right decision, and make sure that whatever you want to do is like you're making money and you're not just doing it illegally, like you're doing it illegally. You know, there's ways, but you know, like, just
you can start a YouTube.
Try to be, like, do things the legal way, and like even if it's not YouTube, like a blog or something, like writing a book, like it could be anything. Like it could be anything. Like you could freaking write poetry and put it in a book. Like you could open up your own library. Like I don't know, just like
you could sell
whatever
stuff
it
from
comes
your house.
to. Yeah, sell stuff from your house. Like, you know, I don't know, like
make
just
towels, make t-shirts, make hats,
crochet, like
rip jeans,
do anything, like anything.
Start painting.
Start freaking coloring, do whatever you want, like, because you have the mind to do whatever you want, and that's just it. Like, your mind's very big, and if you have a big mind, you could really just go anywhere. Like, you just cannot give up. Like, I know it's like crazy, but if I was to give up a long time ago, I would not be where I'm at right now. Like, that's serious, and she wouldn't be where she's at right now.
Realistically,
just because we just kept going. Like, you know how much times I wanted to give up? Like, you know how much time is it, bro? Like, we days to call each other.
I wanted
like,
to give up yesterday.
Yeah, but it's not happening. Not with me.
Nah,
so.
We're not giving up. We have too much to live for. Like, too much to lose.
Poo. Like, so, yeah, like, that's how I feel. But anyways, wait, you got one more topic that we should give them? Like, the
yeah, we could give y'all one more topic.
All right, one more.
This is a juicy one.
Juicy one?
This is a really, really juicy one.
Okay, I like the juicy.
I really wouldn't call it a two-part, but I'm going to just... Alright, because it's the last one. Mm-hmm. So it's females taking advantage of a guy that shows they care.
What they mean by that? Like,
double standard. So, like, say for instance, I'm talking to you, right?
Mm.
And I'm putting my all into you. Like, I'm showing you that I care. But you taking advantage of me.
Okay.
Pretty much like you're taking my kindness for weakness.
Okay.
So, like, what's our opinion on that? Like, how do we feel about that?
Like a guy taking us for granted, or we taking the guy?
No, the female doing that to the guy.
You see,
I could go on and on.
You see, I feel like women don't really take advantage of guys, but if they do, hold on, I do think that, but I think because at the end of the day, a female has a lot of power, and a lot of people don't realize that because we're females. But it's like, I feel like in this world and in this life of sin, without us there'll be no guys. And let's be quite clear, it's like, it just is what it is. Like, I feel like females have that mentality where it's just like, I'm supposed to be treated like a queen, so treat me like a queen. And if you're not treating me like that queen, then oh wow. And I guess that's us taking advantage because we have a certain standard that we want to reach up to, and if we don't hit that standard, it's kind of like, oh, you taking advantage, or you being too extra on this person. Like, nah, I don't think I'm being extra. It's just I want what I want. If I'm dating you and I'm sitting here and I'm like, yo, like, honestly, in order for you to be mine or be my boyfriend or whatever, you're gonna have to do this, and that. And people say, oh, you're taking advantage. No, it's my standard. You get what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Like, I feel like if you really care about somebody, you'll do what they say. Now, some people can OD, you feel me? And probably really, like, rely on somebody. But that's kind of like broke bitches, or like bitches that don't really, like, I'm lying. Like, because it's like, yo, if you broke,
I'm dead.
If you broke, you kind of want some, like, well, my nigga got it, so, like, I'm gonna just ask him, like, without even, like, elevating yourself. Or, like, saying, oh, I don't need to get my own car because my nigga got a car, so I'm gonna tell him drive me everywhere. Like, you know, like, it's kind of like, and it's females that's dead like that, too. But it's like, with me, because I know what I have to offer, I kind of don't care if it's taking advantage, because it's like, if you're not hitting that bar, buddy, that's it.
taking advantage though, I feel like when you take advantage of somebody, you're using them.
Right.
You're manipulating them to make them do whatever it is that you want them to do. And you're pretty much changing this person.
But you think that happens a lot? I don't think that happens a lot though, bro.
I've been noticing.
I think guys take advantage of women way more.
I feel like women and men do the same exact things.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like a lot of women are more that's the wrong word. Women can get away with a lot, realistically speaking. Like a woman can, first of all, a lot of women have kids with guys knowing damn well they don't want to be with them, but they'll use them for their money because they know automatically you have to get child support.
Okay.
A lot of women would
have sugar daddies.
Well, that's not really taking advantage of somebody because you have to, like, the sugar
sure.
daddy would have to consent to that.
Maybe I'm taking this whole concept wrong.
But
I don't think I'm getting
that's
it.
like, okay,
I think that's what it is. Because I feel like taking advantage of somebody is like abusing them or like it's
pretty much abusing your power. It's like, all right,
it's like abusing. It's like I'm basically verbally knocking you down. Like
in a way, that's what I'm saying. Like, say for instance, me and you talking. I'm getting to know you. You getting to know me, and I'm showing you that I care. Like all the signs are out there. Like, yo, I like you. I'm trying to be interested in you. Let me take you out. Let me do this. And you're pretty much just like not pushing me away, but you're making it seem as if I'm nothing without you. Like, you're using me because you know that I'm being nice. But if it's somebody else that's doing you dirty, then you're going to start complaining about it. Like, oh, niggas ain't shit, da da da.
Yeah,
and it's so funny because a lot of females do it. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm pro-female. But right is right and wrong is wrong. But I do feel like guys and girls do the same thing. It's just that women naturally get away with more than men do, because like I said about the whole child support thing. Then on top of that, like I was having a conversation. A woman could cry rape and a man could get locked up and it don't even be true.
That's true. That's
like you said about the power. We have mad power. Like, females really have mad power, and there's so many men out there that would really be on their hands and knees ready to do everything for us. But females be like, you too nice. I don't know.
Yo,
let me get a nigga that don't do nothing, that don't got no job.
I'm not saying like I'm like that in a way where it's like I'm gonna fuck with a nigga that got no job and sleeping in his mom crib or whatever like that, like whatever. But I'm not gonna do that. Have I did that?
No, I feel like you was. No, I was being funny.
Yo. Anyway, I'm saying that I'm not like that, but I do agree. What I do agree on is the fact that you said, "Oh, you're too nice." Like,
yeah,
I need somebody.
Sometimes like used to something. So
I'm like,
this nice
peep game. Like, that's my current situation right now. You feel me? I'm like, oh, you too nice. You feel me? Something gotta be wrong with you, and it sucks.
See, and why do we do that?
It sucks.
Oh, something gotta be wrong with you.
Like, you gotta find that one flaw, bro. Because I feel like everybody got a flaw, and I feel like everybody cheat. But we're not gonna get into that. But I feel like, you feel me? Like, it's just, I don't know, because of the shit I've been through, bro. I can't see myself like. I can't see myself saying, oh, you're too nice and you're just for me. Like, I feel like you're nice to me and then to 10 other bitches.
Listen, the way I feel.
Like, what do you think? For real. Like, if someone was being mad nice to you, you wouldn't think, oh, nah, this nigga sus.
The thing is,
like,
with how society is now, and because of, like you said, what I've been through, I'm looking right past all through you. Like, I really need, like, I don't even know what trust is anymore at this point. Like, I'm not even joking. Like,
for real,
I don't know. And I'm not about to sit on here and be like, oh, niggas ain't shit, because I've never dated all guys for me to say that. But from the ones that I've dealt with in the past, and I'm young, but the ones that I've dealt with in the past, I can honestly say clearly, I'm attracted to one thing.
Same.
So,
and it's like the ones, you know, that's basically what one of my friends was telling me. They was like, yo, you date the same person, even though they all may look different. There's one trait that you like about them.
It's because we keep looking in the same
circle. But then it's like when you look outside the loop, you're kind of like, oh no, that's not what I'm used to, so I'm good. You feel me? Because it's like that's really what it is, and then you're like, oh no, you're not that attractive. Like, nah, I'm good. You know, and it could be just because they're nice. You be like, oh no, you're not that attractive because you're mad nice. Like, I don't get it. Like, where's your thug? Where's your like your inner like, ooh, like give me some.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you know,
it all comes with where you're from too. You so used to dating this one type of person, that now it's stuck with you. Like, your man gotta be tall,
crazy.
he gotta be tatted, he
yes.
gotta have a car,
yes.
he gotta be a little aki, he can't be slim, he gotta be a little, he gotta have a little belly.
Yo, that's crazy.
If you wear glasses, they gotta be square. They can't be round.
You can't. You gotta dress a specific way.
Yeah, like you have to speak a certain way. If you from a certain island, it can't be this. It gotta be this.
It gotta be this. Like, what's your sign? You can't be this sign. Like, you gotta be this sign.
I'm not dating no Gemini, which I will never. I'm sorry.
Because
I'm just
we're not compatible enough. Like, it be the littlest things.
As a female, there's so many things that we say that we're not gonna do, and then we put ourselves on this pedestal. And then when a good guy comes around, we be like, hold on.
Something ain't right.
Something ain't right. So let me go to this guy that's fresh out of jail, not, disrespecting everybody. And don't get me wrong, I don't have nothing against people that's been to jail, but it's just facts.
I mean, I don't got nothing, but I would never. I'm sorry, I can't. It's just something I would just never do, but yeah.
No, never say never, because there's successful people out there that have gone to jail but completely changed their life around.
Yeah, but I'm talking about current in jail, like I would not just
in jail right now.
Yeah.
Oh no, girl,
if you come out and you change your life, because I mean, whatever, I ain't gonna get into that, but like, it is what it is. You can change. You can definitely change. I'll tell you that much. But alright, y'all, this video
we gonna end it right here.
I hope they watch this. I hope they watch this whole show.
Okay.
If you watch the comment,
we spilling tea. But if y'all want to see any more of us, any more of my best friend, any more of me talking about these topics, make sure that you guys give this a thumbs up. Comment anything, please. Response to us. If y'all have any questions for personal, whatever it is, please let us know in the comments below. Make sure that you guys go follow my best friend's Instagram and Snapchat. Please. Make sure that you guys follow me as well.
Yes.
We love you.
Don't forget to subscribe.
So much. Subscribe down below if you're new, and if you're not new, thank you for watching. I hope that you guys stuck around. So we love you. It's Chrissy Angel, and this is my best friend. This is Golden. Remember her face, okay? But we love you.
Bye.
Later.